You know what's great is just the meeting people from all over the world that come together with the same love and passion for drumming and just hanging out, talking about it, or learning from each other. You know, I'm learning from the three of these girls and guys.
Most of them, of course, they are like into drummers, but sometimes they are like lawyers, teachers, and their energy is like amazing.
The biggest compliment I can get is when students reach out to me and say, I went back after the camp and I started playing with my band, who know me very well, and they say that I sound better. And they say that I'm a better drummer now because of the stuff that I learned for you. That's the highest, that's why I do it.
You just kiss my baby.
And it's really, really cool to be a part of it in Athens or outside of Athens. And we're at this beautiful site out here with horses, and it's feels like we're in Arizona, which is really bizarre. But it's a beautiful place, really great.
I feel brand new.
It's so easy to be lost right now, so I think it's really easy to say that they need to be here, because here Ash, Stanton, Keith, they are like legendary drummers, so it's like the best option to learn from the legends. Amazing experience, a lot of recordings, a lot of like live gigs, so I think it's the best thing to learn from the best in the world.
Really, I'm learning so much, and I was looking forward to every aspect of it, and it hasn't disappointed at all. You have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with all of the teachers, but all of the camp attendees as well. And, you're getting to answer their questions. They come up and ask you, and then I'm asking these guys questions. And Victoria, So it's such a great opportunity to learn, but also experience this community of the drum community that we are so blessed and fortunate to have.
It's ready? Yeah. The camp is amazing. It's my third year in a row. I like the diversity. I like the jazz players, the fusion, everyone. It's a very nice thing that you can meet so many people at one place and just have a chat with them. It's amazing.
I need to read the room. So many times I really want to show them so many things, but I need to stop because I can see that, it's too fast, or like they are maybe not ready for that, or maybe they're ready, so I need to, change the exercise. So that's amazing for me also to read all the different like characters. So many drummers, they are like shy, so I need to, encourage them, like, come on, play on drums, because it's totally a different story rather than just practice on pads. So please try on drums.
That's a new thing for me, the jam sessions. The passion and the love that everyone's got for drums, you hear it all in one song. There's a lot going on. But I think the general kind of concept of it is a really great idea, the jam. And I've been telling, I'm not sure about the rest of the guys, but I've been telling the drummers, you have to sort of step into the dark. You got to get incrementally better, you've got to be able to play in front of your peers, you've got to sort of confront your fears about your own playing, and then what a brilliant way of doing that is playing in front of 60, 70 drummers. Some really good ones, My criticism of it, and I have to be honest, is that there's not a lot of dynamic. It's a bit of a drum battle. No one's listening to the singer, but that's because I'm old. And then I think, you know what, Ash, you did that, so shut up. So I'm like, I've got to zip it really, but yeah. Of course, I played far too much, and I played over the vocal and did all of those things. Yeah, I'm trying not to do that tonight.
I really want to encourage them to, you know, think about like music, about like dynamics, about sounds, about like subdivisions, but maybe sometimes like too much, because sometimes even dynamics is a really hard stuff. So yeah, but for different group, it's kind of like different story. I can say, but it's amazing because I can see a lot of like passion, and if I can see the sparkle in their eyes, I know that it's gonna be amazing time.
There was a young drummer last night that played, a 17-year-old drummer that played absolutely fantastic. Energy was incredibly infectious. And they said to me, have you got any advice? I feel I've got lots of adrenaline and I can't stop myself from hitting the cymbals or playing a fill. And I started by going, well, when you feel that first fill coming on, maybe don't play it. And then I went, no, what am I saying? I said, no, just carry on. You know, I'm trying to fast track them musically to a place that they've got to get to themselves. So I was like, just carry on, you sound fantastic, I'm gonna shut up. You know, I'm trying to imprint my sort of 55 years on a 17-year-old that's just enjoying playing.